Hey everybody, it's Emily here from Phoenix Gateway, and I'm bringing to you your general weekly read for the 4th to the 10th of May. I am working with the second edition of my Sacred Geometry Healing cards. I actually have my next workshop booked in for the 23rd of May, and it is on Zoom. It is a guide to working with the Sacred Geometry Healing cards, and it is a general overview of it. Closer to mid-year, hopefully by the end of July, I'll be bringing out my e-course, which is a 12-week masterclass plus the one, and that is going to be based around the main master templates of my deck. Plus, there is another one which is not part of my deck, and I will be talking about the different energetics of those. So that will be coming up really, really soon. So let's get started. I'm just going to look at this card actually. It's the bottom of the deck it's the Flower of Life before I shuffle the cards. It is actually what you can see behind me, the geometry behind me, and I'm going to read it because it's been so pertinent this past week for me. Firstly, when we're looking at it, it's about the cocoon stage, and I went for a walk last week, and and I'm going to put a post up on it. There were 4 cocoons on this one post, and it was just a real symbol for me, and a reminder that I'm actually working on, for me specifically, working on bringing through my work, creating this e-course that I'm working hard towards. It is in its gestational phase or stage. So what this is saying is that what is it that you're working on right now? What is it that you want to bring to fruition? And this could be in a multitude of ways. It's for everybody it is different, because once you take away, as you can see behind me, those 2 autocentric circles, you actually bring through all the secrets. As in secrets, as in, what it is that you have been working on, that you're ready to birth. And this is beautiful. So the first card to come through is Shapeshifter. Excuse me. Shapeshifter here. This is all about, as we're working, which makes so much sense with what talking about the Flower of Life, as you see behind me, because it's also got the Flower of Life on this card as well. You are working on something, bringing something through. It could be working on bringing something to justice. So we're going to look at this in a couple of different ways. It may be that you're going through a relationship split, and you're bringing that to justice as well, because you're creating an ending, you're putting that to rest. It could be that you're bringing elements of your business to the forefront, because this is about also working on those, with this particular card, it's what's held within. It's that inner wisdom, that inner knowledge that we actually have within, and it lays within our DNA. It's within our cellular memory, and it's what that is there to be stored, to bring through at this point within our lives. It's what we're here to activate right now. So it's been laying dormant, it's been in gestational period, but now it's ready to actually give birth to. And it's going to be, whatever it is going to be coming through with a really big explosion of awesomeness, because it's coming through as a matter of the heart. When we look at the octahedron around this card, the octahedron is the element of air. It works, this is just one aspect of looking at it, but it's, for this reading, it is about the heart. So everything that you are doing, whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is that you're shifting to bring through now, is all going to be a matter of the heart. The number of this card is an 8. 8 is all about manifesting. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're bringing through to fruition now. It may be that to get to that, you need to speak your truths, your heartfelt truths. And it's really, really important to be able to do this. We need to use our words because, you know, sometimes what we do is we go into our head and we get these ideas that, you know, this can't be or that can't be because we've just made an assumption because we're too scared or we have too much fear, you know, or guilt or whatever it may be that surrounds certain aspects of our lives. Well, you know what? Let that bullshit go because you need to speak from your heart. This is heartfelt. When we look at the icosahedron, we're looking at matters, we're talking about emotion. And this particular one, because there's two in my deck, but this is at the throat. So this is about actually speaking out. It is so, so important to speak your heartfelt truths at this point in time. Okay, another card. Or a few cards, please and thank you. Another few cards, please and thank you. Okay. Oh, here we go again, picking up all these cards. Too many. Okay. Make sure I don't step on my dog. Okay, come on. 4th to the 10th of May. And if it's something you really need to speak up about, you know what? Breathe through it as well. Like, don't allow that fear to overcome you. Because there is so much wisdom in what you need to speak, in this truths that you need to bring forward. And, you know, Al is all about our wisdom. It's about knowing that we can come from that place of darkness. You know, what has been holding us back, what we feel has, you know, is holding us down. Because Al holds within it our greatest insights, and Al can see through the dark. He can fly through the dark, you know, into that light. And this is what it is for you as well. So it's either that you know, it's about bringing through the frequency that of the vibration of Al. But for some of you, you may actually see an owl, which is going to be a sign that you know, everything that you're doing is on the right path. And believe, do not give up. Keep believing. Again, look at that. We're talking the heart. Again, see? Heart. It is all about the aspects of heart, the element of heart. It's all about our truths. It's about finding and maintaining our energy. Make sure that we're bringing through, it's coming through life force. This is all about our life force. Invigorated. Feel the life force coming through as you finally get to that point where you release any fears, any guilt, any other emotion that is holding you back. Because emotion is energy in flow. And it's about bringing through the vitality. I'm going to take this card. I tell you, it's been coming up so much. Love frequency. This is on the bottom of the deck. I'm actually going to take it as a 6th card. Because you know what? With everything that we've spoken about. Oh my God. And that's the card underneath it. Love it. I'm going to take that one too. Okay. So what it is that... sorry. The lights. When we're looking at the love frequency is, you know what? First and foremost, this is our love of ourselves. It's what we feel for ourselves. It's about bringing, you know, our cup to be full of love. That's better. Not very good with this light. It's back the front. But, you know, this is about seeing the mirror in in ourselves and in things that we're doing. But you know what? It could actually be about matters of the heart. Maybe this is all about relationships. Maybe it's telling you it's coming, but you know what? You need to speak up, because if you don't, you could lose some perfect opportunity that may be there for you. And you know, it just may be that for some, it is just about yourself. It's about that pure love and joy, because it's so important to give it to ourselves first and foremost. And it's coming through within the relationships in our own lives. And that relationship is first and foremost ourselves, our business, other relationships, our children, our partners, potential partners, uh, business partners. It could be so many things, but you know, this is a really beautiful reading this week, and I hope it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, it is a general reading, but yeah, have an absolutely wonderful week wherever you are, and I look forward to speaking with you next week. Okay, bye for now.